got my 1/10 scale Element RC Utron kit here, or RTR. It's not really a kit. I'll get into that in a second. So I bought this as a trail truck because I wanted the suspension setup that it has. I want an IFS truck for a scale build. And I don't know, this body it comes with, super ugly. I'm sorry. It's like wicked ugly. I don't think this works at all. So that's going away. But this is the chassis. It's been out for a while, so it's not really anything new, but it's got IFS, which is really cool, I think, for an RC truck. And it's got these trailing arms in the rear. But what I'm going to do is put, you'll see a theme here. I really like Mitsubishi's. It's going to get a Mitsubishi body. Now, it almost fits. It's tough to tell in the video here, but the wheelbase is too long. I forget what, I think this truck is at 328 or something. And you need a 313, which is possible. I'll take this off for a second. You go into the instructions for that come with this truck in the kit. It actually tells you what to order to shorten the wheelbase here. So the optional links to do that are the 114 and the 108. And for the lowers, it has an option for the high clearance ones, and they're metal. So I did that because the ones that come in the kit are plastic, so that's already an upgrade. I got the replacement end links, the ball ends, or whatever we call these, rod ends, and I got metal pivot balls. Again, an associated part, because these ones are plastic, so I'm not going to reuse them. And eventually, not in this video, but I'll basically just move this forward and take these off and redo it. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to end up putting a bunch of bearings in it because it doesn't come with bearings. This is kind of my gripe with these RTR kits. I'm going to have to take it all apart to put bearings in it, which is kind of annoying. I would have really liked to build this kit myself. I find building kits to be really interesting. I really like it, but you can't buy this as a kit, which is kind of a bummer. But I'm going to end up taking it apart anyways. So it's kind of annoying in that respect. I wish they would just sell stuff as a kit. And I could put my own electronics in it and stuff, which this stuff's not bad. I'll use it for now. Eventually, I'll probably upgrade it, but I don't feel like spending money on that now. I want to make a scale truck first, and then I'll do other stuff to it as I see fit. But I ran one battery through it in the snow. It was pretty fun. I like it so far. I'm also going to upgrade to these Proline BFGs, and these are RC four-wheel drive revolver wheels, I think. And no, I'm sorry, these are not RC four-wheel drive wheels. These are Anora wheels, and they came with, they're beadlocks, right? So they came with these aluminum inserts, and I actually replaced them with these brass ones, so a lot heavier. You can see the difference here. You can hear it actually. So, and then I've got some brass hex drives to add some more weight. But that's what I'm going to start as a platform to do a scale build on. So the next video I'll show how to shorten this wheelbase. I haven't really seen any videos on that. Couldn't find much information on the internet. I don't think the IFS chassis is super popular, but I think it's pretty cool. And, you know, when it's done, it'll be all painted up. I think it'll look really nice with these wheels. These wheels will look a lot more JDM, like what maybe is supposed to be on there. So yeah, that's the other project. So I'm building a 1/24 scale Piero or Montero, and now I'm building a 1/10 Montero Piero. But again, you know, to me, this radio looks, you know, cheap and kind of ugly, and I wish I could have just picked my own, which I suppose I can, but it feels silly to buy an expensive kit that comes with all this stuff and then just to throw away the electronics. So again, really wish this came as a builder's kit, but it is what it is, and I'll customize it anyways, which is probably why they just do it, because they figure if people want to customize it, they'll just do it anyways. But yeah. All right. Thanks.